It's your boy, Young Kioma, aka Young Shadow Clone, aka The Ogre, aka Nick, and who are y'all?
It's your boy Fable, aka the last nigga, aka the last Dragonborn, aka Black Finn. What's going on?
And it is your third host, Josh, aka JC. And welcome back to episode 21 of Tower Talk. How's my brothers
50,
doing
nigga?
today?
Nah, just play.
What do you buy?
So we might.
Nah, nigga. See, I'm about to invest heavily, so we better fucking not stop at no 50.
Yeah.
Damn, you're about to invest.
Yeah, I'm about to start putting in
Oh
some shit
shit,
for
yeah,
this
yeah.
thing, man.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. You already know,
Gotcha,
but
gotcha.
Leads into another topic, but let's go over how everybody's been doing the past couple days and just weeks and stuff
Since
like
the
that.
live streamed episode 20.
so that was lit too.
That was lit, unless you're the angry nigga. Which I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I'm tired of being the angry nigga, so like, I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna just chill out, bro.
Felt that.
Cause I go back and listen to the podcast. And I'm like, bro, why am I always on 15? Like, fuck.
Like damn. Need to get the level down. Gee. But
Go for it, Josh. What was you gonna say?
I mean, I was gonna ask if anyone wanted to start off, but yeah, I guess I'll start off.
Well, I was gonna
Shit,
say,
man.
how you been doing this week,
Yeah, I was
bro?
gonna start with
How
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 everyone
you
was doing.
been? How's been going?
Uh, for me, man,
You
it's been
chilling?
all right. It's been all right. Honestly, man, the only thing I can tell y'all is just this week I just been learning that you know, anything that you had planned, throw that shit out the window, bro. Because god dang, I had so much shit I wanted to do on a certain days, but you know how that shit goes. So I don't know. I just been learning that life is more like you just need to know your direction and then you go from there instead of always trying to be on a plan. Because I don't know why fucking that shit did not work out for me this week, but somehow I got my shit done. So yeah, man. Other than that, man, it's been smooth. It's been smooth. It's been very smooth.
Yeah,
Shit, bro. Say it
Mm.
for the people in the back. God damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been chilling.
All right,
That's it.
so
Been chilling.
as y'all know, the
Mhm.
job, the new job, and all that stuff.
Yup.
And I usually try and like I try and write some.
Mm-hmm.
So two things happened this week that kind of were just like, all right, cool. First of all, uh, so where I work, there's like this thing called like doors, like check-in doors,
Okay.
because it's like low-key security job type shit, right?
Yep.
Mm.
And a nigga is fine with that. So you have to. They don't really tell you what's gonna be on the review. I won't go into straight detail, but I pretty much got hoed in getting certified to check doors
Hmm.
because of lack of information on the overseer's part, in my opinion. And
Mhm.
even though people are saying like
Mm.
don't take it personally, I'm taking it kind of personally because I keep talking about it. But it's not like the
Mm.
worst. The worst though. So tell me how I can't write anymore.
What's that?
No one can do anything. So like usually you'd be able to like read or something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Read some people have crossword puzzles, stuff like that.
Ooh.
We can do none of the sort anymore.
Why is that?
Oh dang.
Yeah. Let's just say long story short, some niggas was not doing the job. And because of
So was that
so,
one nigga?
yeah. Well, it was a couple because it's usually not like the whole like okay, that nigga wasn't doing his job, so like everybody got to suffer. It's usually like a couple people was doing some fuckery, so now everybody's just on suffer
Mm.
mode.
Mm.
So,
Dang.
I mean, it is what it is. But because I can't write, uh, I'm kind of just like, okay, well, now I really got to find a different way to like set up my shit, I guess, because that was kind of like my whole shtick was like, I'm gonna write so that way I can get better.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, so since that's not happening, I was like, well, that sucks. But
Dang.
one of the guys that I'm working with, he's on a fire alarm project. He does like electrical work and stuff like that.
Mm.
Um, he was pretty much just like, hey, so now that you guys can't write and stuff like that, like that must suck. And I was like, oh, that's not how this works. You got me all types of fucked up if you think I'm gonna stand here for 8 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just told him, I was like, all right, so what's gonna happen is if you niggas need a wrench, if you need me to go get some shit within the grounds, obviously, I'm not gonna leave because I gotta watch y'all niggas, but I'll just work with y'all for 8 hours because I'm not standing here. You got me all the way fucked up if you think I'm gonna sit there for 8 hours a day. Plus, this
Oh, that's
week,
tormenting,
it was
bro.
only ass because it's like this week is the week that I was like, holy shit, they gave a nigga 40-hour work week, right?
Mm.
And because the job is easy, I'm like 40-hour work week, easy job, easy money, right? Until them niggas said you gotta
Mm.
sit there for 8 of them hours, and I was like, so this is how we're gonna fuck people over. So, but he was cool with it. He was like, oh yeah, nah, like he said, let me have you work with us for 6 months, man. I'll have you know everything about electrical. And I was like, I'll use that bitch in the future some way, somehow, nigga. Like, give me all the tech. I don't care.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
hopefully the boy can pick up electrical.
Dang.
Cause I'm
Oh,
I'm
that's
not I'm
crazy.
not sitting there for 8 hours, bro. You're out of your mind.
Yeah, that's just like I would like almost fall asleep. Just like Jesus, man, I can't do nothing. Something, bro. Something.
That's the main problem.
Dang.
Boredom is only bad when it can't be alleviated. And when it can't be alleviated, you're pretty much asking me to go to sleep. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like a AC. It's got like AC. You know how AC be putting niggas out. I swear.
Yep.
That AC got fucking. What's that shit that put you to sleep? Like they took you to the doctors and they give you that shit.
I don't fucking
It's
remember
not
what that shit called.
Novocaine.
Is
It's
it a morphine?
morphine. AC got morphine
Yeah.
in it. It gotta. Because that's why when you in a
You
cold
shouldn't.
house and you get under that blanket once, nigga, nah, it's over. It's OV from there. Your body's
It's over.
equilibrium is all
Yeah.
nice, bro. You like, yo, man, it'd be a shame if I were to just nigga gone. Gone. I'm like, damn. So no, I'm not finna fall asleep on the
Yeah.
job. Fuck that. Plus I gotta get up at like 7 or like 5 and then get there by 7. Nah, bro. I'm already missing sleep. So I'll
Mm.
let you niggas know if I learn electrical. Who knows? We might be able to set up some. Okay, so this is not. I'm not even gonna say that part that I was thinking first. I'm just gonna cut to the chase because that part might be rude.
Okay.
I need people around me who are gonna tell me shit that I do not see coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was this girl Carson. She walked up to me and she was just like, um, she was like, yeah, like electrical, like that's a good like skill and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, but I'm trying to do this like music stuff, full time. And she was like, well, those are still connected because and literally in my head I was like, I have a very hard time separating things sometimes, or like connecting things sometimes, not separating them. I do a great job of separating things, but bringing things together is not always the strongest attribute for me. But she was like, yeah,
Yeah.
if like electrical and stuff like that, you can like set up studios and like you'll know who to call for certain jobs. if someone tries to bullshit you, like they won't be able to because you'd have done it before, so you know like the pricing, all that. I was like, what the fuck? And it was like I didn't even look at it like that at all. Like I was like, nigga, huh? Smart as fuck. Like I was like, yeah, no, I need some more people like that. Like let me get some people out here. Like I don't know, just giving them other perspectives. So that's pretty much been me.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. That's interesting, bro. Hopefully you find that just picking up those new useful like ways to learn and all that shit. Like hopefully there'll be time just not wasted because it's like I gotta at least learn something, do something. Cause yeah, that shit takes me back to like Taco Bell days where nigga was sitting there on the line like, yo, so there's no customers. I'm not sitting here looking at you bump idiots, you know. So it's just like I had to tone it down a bit, but yeah. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, bro. This shit is annoying.
Man, so I'm not gonna look at you bum ass niggas, bro. But um I'll document this.
Okay.
I'm going to try and go on a period of 6 months of intense focus.
Okay.
And the reason I'm saying it on the podcast is because I just want to document it.
Okay. Interesting.
So that way, you know, anything that comes with documentation, it's just a way to refer back to shit and see how you're doing.
Yeah.
So
That makes
we'll
sense.
see how this goes weekly. Plans, I don't really have any. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm probably gonna see just what I can do, honestly, in 6 months and see what
Mhm.
changes. Because I know both like creatively, um, musically, spiritually, pretty much like a lot of things are, I wouldn't say off, but it's like it's not where I want it to be.
Okay. Makes sense.
So I'm just gonna try and do that.
Bet.
Interesting.
I fuck
Hey.
with it.
All right. Well, y'all trying to get into these topics?
Yeah, we can.
I can. Should you
can-
start?
I was gonna say you can go first because I just talked to.
I'll go. Well, I was just gonna say because this is something because I know PJ said he doesn't want to be the angry guy anymore, but I want to know what his thoughts are on this.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on the rumors? It's not confirmed yet, but the rumors that Epic Games has the rights to Naruto and are going to possibly put him in the next battle pass for Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Like
Battle
honestly,
Pass?
Yes.
I mean,
They have the rights to Naruto. Like,
It's rumors right now. It's not 100%
I'm
confirmed.
I'm not even really angry. If they do have the rights, I'm honestly just hell surprised because
Yeah, that's
I
true.
could have never seen that shit coming in my life.
Yeah, true.
But they also
True.
dropped like billions for exclusives lately on
Yeah,
the
I
Epic Game
mean,
Store or whatever.
yeah.
So, I mean, if they do, I mean, it's not
Like
that far-fetched.
they convinced Disney to let them have Marvel, so
Exactly.
it's not. I just wanted to know how you was feeling about Naruto stuff in Fortnite. Possibly.
bruh.
Personally, I think that's kind of whack.
Yeah.
But it's just because, I mean, I honestly don't really have too much to say. Like,
Bro,
as long as they
why
don't like,
though?
as long as they don't like fuck it up. I mean, you can one, and then two, you can probably bring a new audience to the game
Yeah.
if there's not hella anime niggas already. Like,
Yeah.
if they're like, yo, but they got Naruto skins in this bitch, or like you can turn it to Naruto, or like,
Plus Naruto's huge, so I mean that's just money. That's money, baby.
yeah.
That's money. People
Cringe.
gonna buy that shit.
I think it's whack because I don't like, you know, I don't like.
Still
I feel
no.
like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't like adding stuff to stuff that's already like working. Like if it's
Uh-huh.
working, I mean, like you can add your input, like your like spin on it. You know, I don't think that's a problem. But it's
Mhm.
like just don't like try and do some over the top shit. Like, bruh, so catch this, bruh. You can have the nine-tailed fox like build for you as a gun or like some weird shit. Like they just gonna like they try some shit like that. It's like, so this is a asshat cash grab.
I mean, it'll probably
Yeah.
just be like the Street Fighter stuff where they just put Ryu and Chun-Li in the game.
I was thinking it'd be
As
like
skins.
Thanos,
Possible.
but I
When
mean,
they
who
had-
knows?
That game mode. I do remember that. It's possible.
That is interesting.
So yeah. Josh, what's the starter topic for today? Go for it. Go ahead, surprise me.
Okay, so this is more news, but I'm sure
Oh,
y'all
okay.
probably already heard about it, and it's something short because I know y'all got some topics too. So, yeah. So, y'all heard about Lil Uzi Vert owning a planet?
Huh?
Yeah,
Okay, and apparently it was confirmed by Elon Musk's girlfriend.
yep.
I'm like,
And it is
the
X or something like
fuck?
that. I thought they like broke up or something.
I wouldn't know, but dang.
Who knows? All I
That's-
know is, yeah, I know he owns that planet. He's like the first dude in history to own a planet or something like that. Which I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Lil Uzi Vert is buying a planet.
Who out here selling planets?
Two aerospace experts call Lil Uzi Vert's planet purchase bogus.
Yeah, like how the who is
Lil
out
Uzi
here?
Vert.
It depends on who you ask,
Wow.
because other niggas will call him a trailblazer.
That's true. But that just reminds me of like, you know, the old meme that's like the clip from that one game where the guy's like, I'm going into the only place that isn't corrupted by capitalism, space, and then he fucking blasts off into outer space. Well, now look at him,
Yeah,
looking like a damn clown.
bro. At least he's going to space. This nigga's going to space to buy a planet, bro. Like who out here is selling planets like property and like?
Who out here selling planets that we're not even gonna go to, bro? That shit ain't.
That's
even,
my
it's,
thing. That's like my only thing. Is like,
It's like
if I'm buying a planet, I'm taking Jupiter off rip. Either that or Saturn,
why is that?
because they're close. This nigga bought one in
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
no, true.
fucking Andromeda. So I'm like, bit, we're not making it.
Not
there
even in
your
the same
lifetime,
fucking
nigga.
galaxy, bro.
Now,
Yeah.
unless
Even
you
in the
know
same
we
galaxy.
crack some type of like technological barrier that makes it to where humans can travel between planets in like a couple weeks or something like that. Like unless we get to space travel the way that freaking boats was in like the 1800s across the world,
Yeah,
I don't know, man. You
yeah,
bought a planet so that way you pretty much spent. My thing is, I'm like, who do you give the money to purchase that planet?
Because nobody owned it.
Fire.
in the first place.
Nobody
like-
owned it.
Who did you pretty much give free money to?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's not like you would have to pay for that. You could have just said, "Hey, I own that now," and nobody would have questioned you. You're Lil Uzi Vert. They'd just be like, "All right, bud."
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I guess it's like just in case, you know, like he has a receipt or something, you know, like he's got.
Investors insurance.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think
I don't know.
Dang, how is it Lil Uzi Vert before Kyle? You know, like some big CEO corporation like buying a planet. You know, I don't even know. Yeah, it might be fake, bro.
I don't know, man. Nah, cause it's apparently Grime status. I don't know. I got no clue.
Man,
I got no clue. I
just think
don't know
it's-
anything about what that nigga Lil Uzi does at this point.
I mean, he put the Diamondbacks,
Yeah.
like, you know. But it's like, I'm not even mad that you put the Diamondback. I'm not even mad you bought a planet. I'm just kind of like, so you bought a planet
Why?
for what though? Like, what's
What was the price?
what's the purpose? No, not even the price. What's the purpose? Like, you in your
Like,
lifetime, I highly doubt you're ever gonna even get to see that planet. And I'm not even being a hater. It's like, We just ain't got that technology, nigga. We can't
Yeah.
even get to fucking Mars without that bitch taking years.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
So it's like, I mean, you know, I guess. And if we did go to the moon, that was in the 60s, and we ain't been back since. So congratulations. You bought a planet.
Why not just buy the moon?
You ain't gonna be able to do that. That's too close. That's why I said I'd buy like Jupiter or something.
Gotcha.
Or like
that makes
Mars or
sense.
something like that. If you can't buy Mars because they're trying to inhabit it next for some
Yeah.
godforsaken reason. I don't know why niggas all want to go live in the fucking desert and space, but sure, go ahead, man. I'm not
Because
I'm not judging.
everybody wants to be Cowboy Bebop, but they don't want the things that come with being Cowboy Bebop.
That's
Everybody
funny.
wants to be a space cowboy, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is not all sunshines and rainbows.
Y'all are
dog.
not ready to be a space cowboy.
Is your name Spike Spiegel, bruh? No, it's not.
I
You
can't
have a
name not
beagle,
one
and that's
person.
about it. That's as close as it gets.
I
Yeah.
can't name not one person that's ready to be a space cowboy that currently exists, bro.
I am. I do. I have one person.
Who?
Keanu Reeves.
I was thinking. Okay, so I was low key thinking that in the back of my
Keanu
mind.
Reeves is probably the only nigga who's ready to
I
do
was
any
low-key
type of
thinking that.
endeavor
You're
that is
right.
not humanly possible or not humanly accessible right now. I feel like if you were to give that man like an oxygen tank and shit like that, and you're like, okay, there's 100% like you're not gonna die with this oxygen tank in space, like you're straight. He'd probably be the nigga. Like, what was it? Someone had it was either a dream or someone said like, oh no, I saw this meme and it was like they went like into the future. And like, who's the current president? Or no, it was like an alternate dimension. They're like, who's the current president? And then someone was like, Keanu Reeves, and he just looks at his friend and goes, "We're staying here."
Wow.
That was also during, no offense, the Trump dynasty. So I mean,
Oh shit.
understandable.
The dynasty.
Oh yeah, he had a
Yeah,
dynasty. That man,
understandable.
that man was able to do so much shit in
that's
a
true.
4-year time period. God damn. I'm not even mad that man was president anymore. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's also just kind of like, wow, that nigga did so much in 4 years. It's insane. He's making other He's giving other niggas a run for their money. We need to do.
That's true.
His work ethic is insane. Josh, you got another nigga runner up. Runner up for hardest working nigga in the land.
Bruh.
Donald-a-thon, Trump-a-thon.
I ain't never seen so many like car stickers, like bumpers for like one president. I don't think I've seen any for like Obama, but for Trump, oh my god. There's just so many people putting like bumper stickers on their freaking bumper, and I'm like, bro, what?
They still do
Why?
it to this day. He ain't even
Exactly.
president no more.
You ain't, bro. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
see, the funny part about that is, I'm pretty sure you can't do that after. Like,
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure it's like illegal to do that when it's not either like an election year or like something along those ways.
Huh.
I don't recall for certain.
That's
said what?
I'd believe it. I'd believe it, but I don't recall for certain.
I mean, politics. That's something that
It is what it is.
That's something that I will
Stay away from.
freaking die on this hill keeping that shit off this podcast.
Yeah, for real.
I will die on this hill, bro. Never.
Look, bro, unless we are delivering like some kind of world-altering message, I am keeping that shit not here.
If
Yeah,
it's a
I'm good on
world-altering message, I highly doubt it's gonna be politics related.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
God dang.
That's very true. But you know how I feel about that.
Oh, we
Anyways.
both know how we both feel about that. Niggas who want to change the world. That's all I'm saying.
That's just what it is.
Jesus.
For real.
That's just what it is.
It's just slight shade, Josh. Come on. You love it, man. Alright, so let me say something real quick. I just need to know. I need to know 2 things, alright? 1, what is your like favorite food and why? Like I'm talking like you could probably eat this bit for a while and just be like, man, I'm straight.
Oof.
Okay.
And then second,
Oh, okay.
what motherfucker do you cannot stand? Like absolutely hate?
What
It can
motherfucker
be-
do you cannot stand?
Yes, what motherfucker do you cannot stand?
Oh shit.
And not grammatically incorrect. What motherfucker do you quote?
You
Cannot stand.
Got you. Yeah, no, I
Unquote.
get it. I understand. I was just making sure.
I feel you.
What is this? Just the beef podcast now?
No, it's not. It's just, I mean, I said, which one would you like pretty much marry if you could marry a food? Which one would it be? And then which one would you divorce from your life forever?
Oh, I thought you said which person.
No, food. Like,
Oh,
like what food are you
I
like,
thought you
"Alright,
said
cool."
what? I thought you said what person do you cannot stand? I was like, what?
No.
That's why I was making sure.
Is that what you thought I said too, Josh?
Oh no. I knew what you meant.
Oh, okay.
But it's just funny how Nick was like,
I was
"Oh,"
like,
is this the
I
beef
was
podcast? I'm
like,
like, no, we're just talking about,
damn, we
talking
are.
about like, food.
Okay, got you. Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Get it.
Who's going
Um,
first?
That's a great question. Well,
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of my favorite food. I'm gonna say, cause I got quite the blend of cultures in me. But there's one thing that they all like that I also follow in the path of, and that is rice. I'm a big rice fan. I eat the shit out of some rice.
That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
You said rice?
Oh yeah,
That you would just like, you'd marry rice?
yeah.
Mm.
For
Dude,
sure.
you wanna know
For
what
sure.
that's so like funny though?
Huh?
I feel like that's how it gotta be.
Think so?
It's gotta be something that's so malleable, so like ever changing that it's like I could eat this bit every day because there's so many combinations to go with this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can understand that, bro. Which one would you
Right.
divorce and pretty much crucify from the earth if you could?
Okay, the one that I would okay. The one that I would activate Charlemagne Protocol against. Probably Ooh, that's a great question. I'm thinking maybe. Damn,
Oh my God.
that's a lot of pressure.
Think about the racism.
Think about the racism. I'm thinking about
What do
it.
they
man.
eat? What do they eat, Nick?
What do they eat? Stop stressing me out, man. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Oh my god, you fucked me up, man. You fucked me up. Y'all can go ahead and do yours. I gotta think about this.
Damn,
this.
got
Would you
him
crucify?
thinking.
Yeah.
Alright, Josh.
Okay.
'Cause, I mean, me and you honestly might have the same crucifixion, but crucifixion.
Yeah.
You want me to do that before my like or?
It's whatever order you want.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I would marry. And it's funny
Okay.
that Nick brought up rice because it exactly is rice, but it is not. I mean, white rice, obviously, but it is
Is it
actually
fried rice?
Yes, it is a certain type
Oh
of fried
yeah.
rice.
Oh yeah.
It's a certain type.
Is
and
it is it shrimp fried rice, play?
that
Oh shit!
it has thigh in front of that shrimp.
Ah,
fried
the
rice.
time. Okay, got you.
Thigh chicken fried rice, shrimp, beef, pork, whatever.
It don't matter.
God dang!
It slaps.
God
I
dang!
100% Guarantee you, if you go to a Thai restaurant, they rice.
It's Thai, bro.
Thai,
It's
because you keep saying
Thai.
Thai and everything.
You
I'm
keep
like,
saying
Thai.
Thai, and I'm gonna punch somebody, bro. It's Thai. It's Thai. 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 It's
Thai.
It's Thailand.
Thai.
We do not need impulsive behavior. The podcast, gentlemen.
Excuse my
Just put a
negligence.
stop. Just put a stop behind that. And what do you have?
Okay, yeah, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Stop all of that cap.
We apologize for the racism.
That's
We
not
apologize
racism,
for the
boys. That's stop. Where wings get their, where flavor, my bad, gets its style. Ladies and gentlemen,
Not to be confused.
Pad
with-
Thai.
Never mind.
not to be confused with Wingstop, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, that was
Not
dead
to be
ages
confused.
ago. That's so last year.
That shit's gone. All right.
God,
That shit's
whenever
gone.
that was a thing, like, oh my god,
Ooh.
that's so 2016.
Right.
Mm.
Anyways,
And
continue.
you looking at them like it's December. But yeah, go ahead.
All right. So there's a numerous amount of things, but this is like top of like I will kill this nigga in an instant. All right. So here it is.
Okay.
White bread with brisket under
With the brisket.
the
Hold on.
freaking- the
You talking about the
shredded
barbecue stuff?
yeah.
Like when they always give you bread?
Yeah, like the bread and the fucking brisket. the shredded- I don't know why. I don't.
So can I?
Wait. Yeah, go ahead, Nick, and then I also have a question.
I was gonna say, funny story about that shit. Anytime I have that shit, I almost choke. No joke.
Okay, one, you said shredded, and then you said brisket. I don't know.
Hold on.
You might have to look up brisket.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like pulled pork to me, and I can tell you right now, nigga, I apologize.
Pulled pork. My bad.
I fuck with pulled pork so heavy, dog.
no.
Here's my
Tragic.
thing with pulled pork.
Okay.
Pulled
it's
pork
pulled
is-
pork. I forgot.
Okay, I am middle of the road on it. I don't hate it. I don't like it. All right.
Mm.
But every time I have it, I almost choke. Not because it's bad, just because I'm unlucky. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it just happens.
Mm.
Damn.
That-
See, now I can actually. Damn. Like just because you said the white bread with the brisket, and I'm like,
I
nah,
don't
bro,
fuck
brisket
with
is
that shit.
disgusting. Niggas who eat brisket, I'm just like, I can't. I'm a pulled pork nigga, and then you're like, nah, I meant pulled pork, and I'm like, damn, that's tragic. But I
He got
honestly
the
don't
racism
fuck with
beans.
both of
Understand.
them, to be honest.
I don't fuck with brisket because I feel like it's just dry.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, nigga. Something about I'll fuck up some pulled pork, dog.
You can add Sloppy Joe on the list too.
Oh, you don't
Sorry,
fuck with
I
Sloppy
don't.
Joe like that? Understandable.
Bro, every Sloppy Joe I've had, I don't know if there's like a certain recipe I need in order to convince me to change my mind, but I don't know why. It's just this really sweet flavor. There's no real base.
That's like that's like the flavor of Sloppy Joe.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like really sweet.
I don't fuck.
I'm not
I
gonna
usually
hold
have to
you.
add like
I'm not gonna hold
pepper
you.
flakes.
Everybody in my house likes that shit. I used to be like, yeah, it's okay, it's whatever. I don't care regardless. Now I dislike it.
Yeah,
because of how
I
much we've had.
don't fuck with that. Me personally,
Okay.
I don't know why.
So I kind of get that.
So, and you said, is there another one, or is it just like really you not fucking with the pulled pork?
Yeah, he's just not fucking with the sandwiches with the shredded meats on them.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, the sandwiches, the sandwiches, nah, I don't fuck with those. But just pulled pork by itself, I'll fuck up some pulled pork, bro. I don't care.
I'll add it to like ramen. That will actually make it taste better. I don't know if y'all ever done that before, but
That
I
would,
have not.
yeah, that would. I could see that going well though.
I can see that going
being
hard.
fine. Yeah.
pulled pork itself, yeah, okay, yeah. Add it to something else, fire, for me. But
But the sandwiches you don't like.
nah,
Understandable.
I don't eat a lot of bread, so
mm,
I also don't fuck
I
with
probably
sandwiches. I'm
eat
not a big
lot
sandwich
of bread
fan.
actually.
dang.
I don't just because I'm not a big bread fan.
Understandable.
I've never
I mean,
been a huge bread fan.
I don't like per se like okay, like remember that alien from Lilo and Stitch that just makes
Yeah,
sandwiches? That's me.
yeah, yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
it's
I
just
knew what
part
you
of the
meant.
package when it comes to sandwiches.
I get it. I get it. No, you're right. That's the box. You're right.
But yep.
Wow.
Nick, you figure out your crucifixion?
You almost had a crucifixion again,
Yeah.
didn't
I was like, up.
you? So I'm not a big bread fan. I will be honest with that. I'm not a big. I'm picking up on somebody's mic.
So damn. For
Oh,
real?
really?
Who's? Yeah, I'm hearing myself on somebody's mic.
Hold up.
But yeah, it's fine now.
Is it still there?
No, it's good now.
Okay. Yeah, that was me.
Like I said, I'm not a big bread fan. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is kind of.
What's one that like if your parents put it in front of you, you're just like, I'm not eating this. Like guaranteed for real, 100%. Like I'm not eating this.
Lasagna.
100% lasagna?
Oh yeah, I don't fuck with no lasagna. I fuck with pastas. I fuck with all that shit, but I don't fuck with no lasagna.
Okay.
Depends on the certain type for me. Golly.
Understandable.
I don't fuck with no damn lasagna. But my favorite is definitely rice. Any kind of rice. Just you can do so much with rice. It tastes. It's great. It's beautiful. I love it.
Beautiful.
I love some rice. I'd shit out some rice. I ate a whole bowl of rice. I'll eat 3 whole bowls of rice.
Nigga, who you telling? I'll eat a whole takeout.
For real. I'll eat rice like a goat could be eating it. No joke.
Damn, that sounds good now. Right now, Jesus.
Rice? Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
That and I obviously have a I do like me some Spanish rice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know why. I've never had like good Spanish rice.
I don't even know
Just
if
the
I've
only
had Spanish rice before. I probably have, but I just don't remember what it tastes like.
I mean, they had it in the schools.
Oh,
the
I
schools.
don't trust school food. I'm not gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
I had to
Yeah,
stick
me
to
either.
the sandwiches or the chicken sandwiches, the pizza, and like it's like chicken sandwiches and pizza, honestly. Like,
I never ate school lunch. I would steal 1 fry from people when they looked away from their food.
Mm.
yeah,
That's it.
Nick was thieving.
I was. Because I'd get hungry during lunchtime and I'd be like, damn, these fries is kind of hit. Because they just used to annihilate them bitches with salt.
Uh-huh.
So I would.
Well, it
I would
depends. That was the thing about freaking school lunch that was like, bro, you better pray that it ain't trash fries day, bro. Because if it is,
everybody's having a bad
everybody having a bad day. Niggas just finna start boxing because their fries is soggy. Like, bruh.
day.
Trash fries at lunch was, nigga, that's like asking for it.
It's like Zaxby's. It's like how Zaxby's it's 50-50. It either has the best fries you've ever had or they're
just not it.
Bland as hell.
Either you had Zaxby fries or you had Wendy's fries, nigga, and there's no in between.
Yep.
We all know how Wendy's be doing their fries. No disrespect if you work at Wendy's, but if you work at Wendy's, you know as much as I do. Your fries is not hitting, bro.
Yo, Wendys.
Lol.
No.
Lol. Lol. Bro, I didn't even think of that. That's hilarious.
Yo, Wendys.
Bro, Wendy's? Yo, that's crazy.
I was watching I was talking with Josh about this earlier. I was watching shout out to Esperload, by the way. She uploaded a video that I totally didn't even see that she uploaded, but I was there for the stream, so it's not last date. But it was the she like compiled all her Nuzlocke attempts into a video, and the video starts with her not talking at all. She's just typing in the name for her character, and she names it Wendy. And then somebody in the chat goes Wendy's, and she goes, "Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it just so I get it right."
Middle-aged white dude comes up to him and goes, "Sir, excuse me, sir." He goes, he goes, "What is your name, sir?" He goes, "My name is Deez." He said, "Deez what, sir?" And it pauses. And the smirk on this nigga's face was priceless. This man said, "What is your name, sir?" "My name is Deez. Deez what, sir?" He said. I was like, no.
Yeah, somebody in the chat goes, "Wendy," and she goes, "Yeah, Wendy's nut slap you in the face," and then just started fucking dying.
Why do I feel like I was either there for that one or she told me about that shit?
That's funny.
That is comedy. I want you to know, earlier
What is your
today
name?
as well.
D's.
I send Solace a message. I send her a message that actually legitimately upset her. So I go, "Hey, quick question," and then she immediately responds, "Yeah," and then I waited 10 minutes, and then I go, "You ever heard of D's?" And she goes, "So what?"
So we're just being a menace out here.
Yeah, essentially. Essentially. Yeah.
The D's ain't even the worst part.
I
It's you waiting 10 minutes to say, you know. Hell no. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you ever hit me with some shit like that, I'm not replying. That's a no reply for me, dog. You ain't even finna talk to my ass for like the next week. Let a nigga hit me with some yo, and then I'm like, "What's up?" And then you wait 10 minutes to say, "Hey, you know these?" And I'm gonna be like, "Bro, that's crazy, bro. You know my Discord? Cause I swear you ain't got it."
Yeah, no, that's why I wanted to say it, because I thought what made it funny was the fact that I waited 10 minutes. It's not what I said.
Nah, these ain't even that funny. It's the fact that
No,
you
it's the
straight
fact
up
that I
said,
waited
I
10
waited
minutes.
10 minutes. I'm like, this nigga
Yeah.
counted the minutes to
I
wait.
made sure. Yeah.
Hell no.
I made sure for the bit.
Hell no. That's boxing right there.
That's boxing.
That is boxing, bruh. I am fighting. I am
shits are
straight up.
hilarious,
I am
bruh.
physically fighting you right now.
Oh, shit. So yeah. Shout out to that. That was a fun one.
Oh my god.
So how about you, PJ? If you could, what's your favorite and what's the one you would annihilate off the face of the planet?
Alright, so two of the ones that I would annihilate are on the same tier.
Okay.
And it's actually the problem is that we honestly have the same one. We have the same like 2 minus maybe 1
Okay.
of the good ones.
Okay.
And that is annihilate from the face of this planet throughout history forever, most likely, unless someone makes it with pepperonis. And that is lasagna.
Talk to him. We don't like it. We don't.
However,
Okay.
if you make lasagna with pepperonis, I'm straight.
Okay.
But if you don't make that bitch with pepperonis, I'll kill you. Like, it's just like, nah, I can't. I can't. Like, I'm like, I just can't. And the second one is probably the quintessential, like, I'm not gonna hold you. If you ever serve this to me, I'm just gonna take it as you don't fuck with me. Like,
Yeah.
you can't not, if you ever give me this, I'm like, you either A, do not actually know me, or B, you just don't fuck with me.
Okay.
And that is fucking spaghetti. Spaghetti
Yeah.
has to go. It has to fucking Spaghetti and lasagna are on the same tier.
He was
because
talking
I'm
about
like,
this before the podcast.
Nah, G. Like, you got to go. You gotta go. Like, I'm like, dude, it's only because, alright. So, okay, wait. Because, Josh, this is only relevant to us. For this 5 seconds, this is only relevant to us. If you know, you know. Alright? I saw this thing, and it was like, yo, like white people. It was like whenever your parents do, like, and this is apparently for white people. Now, I'm not, I'm not profiling or whatever. There might be white people out here who also don't fuck with spaghetti. Nigga, I'm your ally in that, all right? Fuck spaghetti. But they said when your parents pull out the crock pot. So apparently white people be eating pot roast how black people be eating spaghetti. And the problem with spaghetti...
Pot roast.
Dude, it's... Nah, because, okay, when they said that shit, I was like, that shit makes so much sense. Because I'm like, it's the crock pot, bro. Like, there's nothing... Okay, you know it's bad, I feel like, when the very, like, mention or either, like, just you mentioning it or, like, seeing something related to it pisses you off. And when I say pisses you off, bro, I'm talking like you are livid. Like you can't physically say anything, but if you were to say something, betrayal would be the tone of voice the entire time.
Exactly. Yeah.
The entire time. That is how spaghetti feels when that sturdy ass stainless steel pot is on the oven. I'm like, nigga, you are just like, it is so hurtful, bro. It's like top 3. Like, okay, it's like getting cheated on, killing someone. Like, it's like getting cheated on for betrayal. Killing someone and then like you giving me spaghetti. It's like, dog.
Holy shit!
I thought we would pass this, bro. Like, I thought we was cool, bro. Cause I'm like, yo, that sturdy ass pot, and then you know for a fact, bro, y'all ain't burning through that bitch this week. Like, I'm like, damn, we finna be eating this bitch all month.
Yup.
Like,
Have you ever ran out of the fucking actual spaghetti, bruh? It's just the meat left.
Yeah.
Nigga, alright, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this. You know you're down bad. Everybody remembers. The cult classic. Everybody remembers iCarly.
Yes, true.
If you are making spaghetti tacos, bro, you're down bad. You are down. You're
fucking bad.
You can't even. You're not even down bad, bro. You're not even down bad. You are down terrible. You are down depression. You're not coming back.
Yeah.
I gotta put this bitch in a taco shell to spice it up. It's that bad. I'm like, dog, just don't. That and lasagna. All right, the problem with those is because it's like, and then lasagna got that glass. It's got that glass pan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That bit ain't going nowhere either.
No, it's staying there. It is staying there. It is staying there.
It is staying. Like, that shit moved into your house. It was like, nigga, you're not going nowhere.
Is
like,
crashing for free.
He is a freeloader, bro. I'm like, this man is never.
I think he said, "I swear we gonna make it out, bro. I swear we gonna make it out."
He really said, "I swear we're gonna make it out the hood." And he ain't never. He ain't searched for a job a day in his life. I'm like, nigga,
bro.
Yo, he swears he's blown up on SoundCloud. He is not. He has yet to have a song that reaches more than.
He has yet to make a song. Like, I'm like, bruh. Nigga swear he blown up. He working less than me. I'm like, bruh. This man ain't going nowhere.
The top ain't even properly closed, bro. It's just kind of open. So that if you leave that bitch for a whole week, bro, that bitch is like freezer burn type. Like that nigga is just, oh, bro. It's like, hey, y'all haven't ate the leftovers lasagna. I'm like, come again? That shit that's sitting there.
That shit is, bro. That nigga is breathing.
Bro, it ain't
exactly.
Like, it will
nigga
be perfectly fine. Like, it'll be perfectly fine. It's just the fact that I'm like, dude, there were them nights, man. There were them nights. All right? Where I'm just like, bruh, no matter what we eat.
Yeah.
just don't have it be spaghetti, nigga. I'll take rocks. Like I'll take
Yeah, I
rocks,
know,
bro.
right?
Just
We
don't
ain't even
have
got
it
garlic
be.
bread, bro. We just got fucking meat and
We got meat and like noodles, bro. Like I'm like, just don't have it be spaghetti, bro. And then you
Bro.
see that pot and you feel so betrayed. You just feel so hurt. Like you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, again.
Why
like,
do
you're
y'all hate me?
Nah,
Yeah,
see,
why do y'all hate me, bro?
the worst part is you know
Yeah, you just
why.
know. You just
You
know,
know
bro.
why it's there. You're like, it's because like shit is tough
Yeah,
and it stretches and you know you're like that is what this is. But god damn, if there was any other way,
bro.
like you're like if there was any other way,
Please, bro.
give me something, bro. Let me help. Let me do something, bro. Just don't do me like this, bro. Not just
Exactly.
again. Like, god damn, you have flashbacks to fucking spaghetti. Legit flashbacks. Me and my siblings, we all unanimously are like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, okay, I got spaghetti tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, as I was ordering this bit, I was like, bruh. I was like, because it had different stuff with it. So I was like, okay, it's just the spaghetti noodles. And like the whole time I'm like, dude, if it ends up being like just straight up spaghetti, I'm gonna lose it because that means that I voluntarily spent money on spaghetti. And I'm like, oh, I voluntarily paid out of the pocketbook for some spaghetti.
And hold on that.
I spent coin on spaghetti.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. Spaghetti just has a special place in like my heart for probably the worst, like just the absolute worst.
I only
Yeah.
have hate in my heart for it.
Lasagna
There's
is only
only-
second because if it's not spaghetti, it's fucking lasagna. Like if you're not literally
Yeah.
stuffing fucking spaghetti into a taco, you are choking down some fucking lasagna, trying your
Yeah.
hardest. to just,
Pre-made fucking lasagna,
like,
bro.
yeah, bro. Like, oh no.
Fucking nasty ass ricotta cheese, bro. Like, oh hell nah.
See, okay, that's the one thing that thank Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior, the Word of Nazareth. That oh my God, we did not have to have fucking ricotta. I swear, I would have lost it. I would have absolutely lost it if I'd have had ricotta in that shit. My mom used cottage cheese, which is fine for me. Okay, it's just fine. Ricotta, nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like, you might as well just kill me.
Yeah. I'm gone.
Like, nah. Only thing that's saving spaghetti is Parmesan cheese. Lasagna cannot be saved if it has ricotta.
Don't save her.
You can't. There is no don't. You can't. There's no other option. No.
She definitely don't want to be saved though.
She definitely don't want to be saved. She out here killing niggas.
You know?
Too busy having fun. Like, oh my god.
Oh my
And then-
goodness.
Probably like, if I could eat this forever, I think I'd be straight. It's either gonna be rice, just because, like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that if you have a different food, you know, it's bad or anything, but it's like, if you don't think that rice is probably the most, if not the second most only to what I'm about to say, in my opinion, this is only if you can eat that food,
Rice
obviously.
used to
because
be
you
currency,
could,
bro.
literally, rice used to be currency.
So
But rice is just, it's so versatile, bro. Like,
Facts.
and every
Preach.
culture got something for it.
every culture got something for rice, bro.
Facts, dog.
Fun
Fact.
fact, rice did not originate in East Asia.
Mm.
It originated in Africa. Suck on that,
Mm-hmm.
So corny.
historians who think that,
Go these.
you know, suck on Wendy. Alright, so, if it's not rice, it's shrimp.
Ooh.
Mm.
Because I feel like you put shrimp with some shit that is like ridiculous, bruh.
Yeah.
You take whatever that shrimp was before, multiply that shit by like 50.
Yep. There.
Because
Yep.
okay, if you pair shrimp with rice, It's like, come on now, we're trolling at this point that this shit is not like OG status.
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp with pasta, OG status. Shrimp
Mm-hmm.
scampi, OG status.
Bruh.
Pretty much shrimp with anything, OG status. Shrimp is like I'm gonna say this and I want this to be correct, so I'm gonna take my time. Shrimp is like that uppity relative, right? That's not afraid to like stand up for the culture.
Okay.
They're like the rich uncle who's still like he knows that he came from the hood, so he's not gonna be like, yo, I'm better than you niggas. Lobster is the nigga who left the hood and does not ever say that he's ever been to the hood before.
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp is the nigga you can count on. Lobster's like, we got some problems with lobster. I fuck with lobster, but it's like, you know, don't call lobster if you need bail money. That's all I'm saying. You call it a shrimp.
Facts.
I need to put analogies in my bars because these things are fucking ridiculous.
Yes, sir. Dang.
But oh yeah, nah, shrimp and rice because I don't think there's any way to actually like physically ever beat those.
Yep. No cap on that, bruh. Dang.
All right. Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back to go get some more of this spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah.
I guess I do have something to talk about recently.
Okay.
I can talk about. Hold on. Yawning. Okay, so that was loud as fuck. I finished a show recently.
Uh-oh.
I finished the 2019, 2018, whenever the fuck it came out. The new version of the Dororo anime. All right.
Oh, I've been hearing a lot about it. Is that really good?
So, I'm gonna explain it like this. I went into that show, and I can recognize this. I went into that show because I was watching it with somebody who was extremely biased as their favorite show. Okay, I went into that show with it being extremely hyped up, so I was a little bit disappointed.
I am back.
Okay.
What show are we talking about?
Dororo. I'm talking about how I finished it.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna spoil nothing. I'm just talking about it. My thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, ignoring the fact that that show was overhyped for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it maybe an 8.
Okay.
The reason I give it an 8 is because the beginning half, and I'm fine with slow burning shows, like shows that take a while to start. I'm fine with that. Doro just doesn't have enough to really make me care about how slow it is early on, right? Like, it doesn't develop too much other than the fact that he's getting body parts back or whatever. But, and it's a Monster of the Week series. I do like Monster of the Week series. I'm a Tokusatsu fan, so that thumbs up for that.
Mm-hmm.
Second half of the show, very solid. Hold on, y'all gonna have to stick with me here. Up until around the last 5 episodes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, some shit starts happening, and then shit just keeps happening. There's a lot of stuff that makes no sense. There's a lot of stuff that just happens, but because there's a whole bunch of cool shit around it, it's kind of okay. But then the actual ending is very good.
Okay.
I will say the Dororo, the new season. I can't talk for the old series or the manga. I will be reading the manga at some point in the future, though. I will say that it had one of my favorite endings I've seen in a while.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of a lot of the characters. I'm not a super huge fan of the main character, Hyakimaru, solely because he's very selfish, but, like, that's all he knows. So, like, he's written well, I just don't like him. Like Sasuke. Written very well, I'm just not a fan.
Okay.
However, Dororo, the kid, is a pretty cool character. And then there's my nigga, the goat. Okay? There's my favorite character in the entire show is Biwamaru. If you don't know who Biwamaru is,
bro.
that's the bro.
Oh dang.
He's this old blind nigga. He's a priest, I believe. He's a monk. He's a samurai turned monk, I believe. He is basically just a ronin, and he walks around killing demons. And he's just cold. That's all there is to it. He's just cold. He's always okay, so y'all know how in Dragon Ball Z movies, Piccolo's always just there?
Yeah.
Like, anytime they're in just stupid amounts of trouble, or like somebody's about to die, Piccolo just pulls up.
Mm-hmm.
That's Biwamaru.
Okay.
Anytime they're in trouble, he's just like, alright, wrap it up, boys. It's time. He has the Kenpachi effect, is what I'll call it. It's like, I know niggas will love this character, but I don't think he'll be everybody's favorite character. But like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
You get what I mean. Niggas love that character. It's me. I'm niggas. I'm a big fan of that character. I think Bill is sick. Aside from that,
Okay.
aside from that, the ending's very good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. That's all I got. That's that.
Okay.
I don't know what else. What else? There was something else I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, I started Dragon Quest X. Cause it's out on Switch now. Dragon Quest X is the MMO Dragon Quest game. It's been out since 2012. I want y'all to think about this. Niggas used to be playing this MMO on the Wii. Not even saying that because it's old, but it's just imagine playing an MMO on the Wii. I don't know if y'all ever played Brawl online. How the fuck you doing that on
Massive
an MMO scale?
Player, that's insane.
Yeah, that's funny.
Bro, I remember taking 5 minutes just to load into a Brawl match with somebody that lived 10 minutes away. And then we would still have to, once the match started, wait for the slideshow to finish so that we could actually start fighting. So like, I don't know how the fuck y'all was playing an MMO on that. And then it was on the Wii U, and it's on PC, it's on PS4, it's on everything, okay? But it's on the Switch now, and you can play version 1, which is the first expansion, or like the base game, and then I believe version 2. I think version 2 is the first expansion. I think you can play that for free. I'm not 100% certain. I know you can play the base game for free though. So we started it because Sean was out here talking about some we should start playing Dragon Quest X because if they won't bring it to America, I'm gonna go to it. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever, dog. So we started playing. That game's fun. It's fun, but there are some issues with it. But it's an old ass game. It's kind of a JRPG, but it's made into an MMO. That's all there is to it. Getting through the menus is a bitch. Learning how to play is a bitch because it's all in Japanese, baby. It's all in Japanese. So
Okay.
I've been out here struggling, trying to get through fucking menus and shit. I'll be trying to level up my character's skills and just be getting confused sometimes.
I mean, if you play that game in its entirety and actually understand what everything will be soon enough, you'll probably know a bit of Japanese.
It'll probably help me learn. Granted, I took a break from learning, but I do need to get back on that. But if I start looking into like books and stuff again to learn Japanese, then playing that game will obviously help with that for sure. Of course, I picked the martial artist as my starting class because why wouldn't I, of all people, pick a martial artist? And they have a fan as a weapon, so it's just like shit. I'm gonna use a damn fan.
Nice.
And we were stuck on a boss for fucking an hour, 2 hours last night because Sean's a fucking troll.
Damn. Call out mode?
Yes, because this nigga put his skill points into fisticuffs, and he should have realized that fisticuffs wouldn't be good for a warrior, but he did it anyways. And so now he's got no warrior skills, meaning he's not as tanky as he should be, and that's the only class we can use as a tank right now, okay? And so he's missing out on skill points because he wasted them on fisticuffs because he switched to a sword anyways. And because of that, our other friend keeps dying anytime we try to fight the boss, and our friend is our buffer because he gives us all bonus attack damage, and so I'm always the last one alive because he's dead, and then Sean dies. and so it's just me versus the Cavs.
Damn.
But yeah, Dragon Quest X's one. I'm a fan.
Jesus. Alright.
So what were you? I know you were talking about how you had topics earlier before the podcast, so I mean you can go for it. Man, I took up a lot of time. That's my bad.
You talking to me or?
Yeah, I'm talking to
Peter?
you.
Okay.
You ain't talk too much.
Gosh,
So I did have Oh, what'd you say, PJ?
he was just saying he talked too much. I said, "Nah, it's straight."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have a. You guys already know. So I got all these damn topics. So yeah, man. Let's get into it. So if I have a question, so would y'all rather have Superman to be black or white in the next Superman movie?
He can stay white. I don't really care.
I don't care either way. I care if they actually do something interesting with that nigga's character.
Yeah, so apparently, I think it's rumors. I'm not too sure if it's correct, but people are saying Superman's gonna be black in the next movie, Superman.
I mean,
movie.
there is a black Superman in canon.
But here's the thing: it's not like they're making him like Clark Kent. Like he's pretty much black dude, the same story as Clark, but he's black. And they're thinking of making Michael B. Jordan to be the black Superman.
I disagree.
Well, I mean,
with that.
yeah, I don't know.
Just me personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all about that because I honestly don't understand why they need to change him to
Yeah,
be
neither do I.
black. I mean, he's a white Superman.
If it was based on the multiversity,
I felt like they only
Superman.
done that because of freaking, BLM and all what happened.
it's pandering. It's definitely pandering. No, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying if it were based on the multiversity Superman, that'd be something. But no, you're definitely right. That is pandering.
My thing
Yeah.
is with alright, so like one, I'm not too big of a fan of Superman. His overall character to me isn't the greatest.
Mm.
Because it's just like, holy shit, strong dude comes through. He's pretty much invincible
Yeah.
because of the sun.
Yeah, I like.
He has
New
a girlfriend,
Superman, but that's it.
and she's always in trouble. That's it.
Anything before any version of Superman before 2010, I don't like, and then after 2010, there are some versions of Superman that I like.
How do you feel about New 52?
I think he's. I think the original New 52 Superman was okay. I think he was cool because like obviously the whole concept of the New 52 Justice League was they were all like younger and more inexperienced,
Mm-hmm.
and so like I think that was a neat spin on him and Batman as well. And New 52's Batman continues to astound. I don't think we're in the New 52 anymore. It's been a little bit since I've read some comics. But,
Yeah, I don't think we are anymore.
I mean, Batman ever since New 52 has been going stupid, right? Like, there's obviously Dark Knight's Metal and everything, but I think was it New 52 Superman that died? I don't remember. But when the death of Superman happened in the New 52 timeline, and then he actually died and didn't come back, and the old Superman took over, that was when I started really liking Superman. Whenever that happened, because that Superman was the only survivor from his like timeline basically, and so he was just like he didn't give a fuck. It's like how and obviously his whole character's point is now training his son to be a hero, unlike him actually. He's trying to teach him to be a more emotion driven hero rather than him, who is seen as like a stoic, emotionless hero. I don't remember his son's name, but I just know that the son of Superman is sick, and he has like this. He's like a duo with what's his name? Damian, and he's turning Damian into a good character because Damian's like this little fucking shithead, but his best friend is like the only person that's getting shit done as a hero, and he's an actual like he's like this nice kid that isn't a fucking dick all the time that wants to kill people. And so Damien's constantly like viewing him as a rival because he's like, why am I not there? Why am I not there? So there are good Supermen, but all in all, I do agree. I think Superman overall is generally whack.
I think. Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say, and then there's the Thought Robot, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyways, continue.
I am an advocate, and I said this earlier actually. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
And by fix it, is it working perfectly fine? Yes. Do we really need to have a black Superman? I don't think so.
That's a
Only
great
because
question.
only reason I say I don't think so is because I feel like at a certain point you need to like why?
Yeah, exactly.
There's really no reason as to why
'Cause-
we should change Superman to a black dude.
Yeah, because if it's not being written as like an alternate timeline or dimension,
Yeah,
thing,
it's
right?
an
Like if it's
asshole.
not a new version of Superman, then you're just making him black for no reason.
You're just kind of making it inclusive,
It's
which
pandering,
is fine,
yeah.
but it's like so we're just fighting shit. And I think
Yeah.
it's because a lot of people like one thing I don't really like sometimes is a lot of people were mad about Miles Morales getting his spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, well, I don't know if Miles should be added to the MCU for the multiverse thing because, like, we've already got a Spider-Man and, he's pretty good and, like, all that other stuff. And it's like, I feel like that is, like, a threatened type of thing. Because it's like, it's not like Miles, it's not like we are taking Peter Parker and making him black.
No, it's not
Miles
a different
already
character entirely.
exists.
Yeah.
Versus what they're doing with
Already
Superman.
exists.
If they were to be like, we're just gonna take Clark Kent and make him black. Why? We already have the entire shtick character of Clark Kent. There's no reason to change this man's skin color. There's not a single reason that I can think of. Versus, like when people were like, "Yo, maybe Donald Glover should be Spider-Man." Oh, then we could get Miles Morales. It's not like we're saying maybe Donald Glover should be Spider-Man and we'll just have black Peter Parker. Miles already existed. So,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
if they add him into the MCU, it's not an ass pull. It's just Miles Morales.
And they do their best to make like inclusive versions of superheroes by making like the white superheroes black or whatever. But it's like y'all don't want to do anything with actual black superheroes.
That's the thing. Is I'm like,
Exactly.
don't make it a white superhero and then just be like, oh, we'll make him black. We had to fight fucking for years. Like, this is the first time Black Panther's gotten a movie. And yeah, like, you may be like, oh, I don't fuck with it, whatever. But I think that movie was fucking awesome. And no, it's
You know
not.
what
because
other
he
movie was
black.
awesome?
Fucking
Blade, baby.
Yeah, but they can't
Fucking
use him.
Blade,
They can't use
baby.
him because he's too violent for the big screen. But we'll
Yeah, I
have,
know.
but we'll
Yeah.
have Deadpool.
Well, Deadpool. Well, Deadpool.
Exactly.
Deadpool is comic relief. Blade is just serious. That's the only difference. That's the same reason why
Well,
we're not gonna get
yeah.
was it Paul Hard? No.
It's like
Frank Castle. That's why we're not gonna
like-
get Punisher.
It's literally Deadpool's Dante, Blade is Virgil. Same type of character,
Yeah,
just one's serious, one's not.
for real.
But they do the same outlandish, like crazy shit. And honestly, that's what makes Blade funnier sometimes, is because some of the shit around him just makes no sense, but he's just acting like it does.
That is just like the absurdity in the things that
Yeah.
he does, where it's like this man is like hung this man with a ripcord at like freaking like all that crap. Where you're like, this is just over the top. It's hilarious because it's over the top.
Yeah.
Deadpool's just funny because he's Deadpool. Like he
Yeah,
just
he's comic.
here
He
to
is
crack-
comic relief.
He is comic relief.
He is comic.
The character comic relief, Deadpool.
Deadpool. Yeah.
But I don't really see a reason to change Superman to a black dude.
Yeah.
I just think if you want to add, okay, you know what I really think they should do instead?
Mm.
Make another Green Lantern movie
Yeah.
and just give
that
us
would be-
an actual lantern.
Yeah.
That would be
Like,
busting.
And I'm
bro.
not saying that, Ryan Reynolds sucks or anything. It's just like DC, we know all around that was just not a good movie. That was not a
Yep.
good interpretation of the Green Lantern. You could
Yep.
still have, oh my god,
Hal Jordan.
we could still have Hal Jordan. I don't even care. But just like, they already mentioned it in the Justice League. No lanterns,
and
no
it's like-
Kryptonians. So it's like, why do we not have a lantern yet?
It's like the lanterns are sick too. Do you know how much you could do with
With lanterns alone?
with the lantern storylines? Because like
Darkest
you gotta
Night,
think of
nigga? Come on.
Darkest Night,
Like,
dude.
I don't like
oh
that. Come
my
on now.
God, bro.
Like, we could do so much, but we don't have a lantern. So it's like, and there is canonically, for the most of the part, a black lantern. Just make that nigga in there.
Yes.
There's
There is
no
a
real
Green
reason to be like,
Lantern.
plus, okay, me personally, it just don't fit.
Yeah.
Some things,
Exactly.
I'm just like, it just don't fit.
They really don't.
I'm not saying that Superman can't be black. I'm just saying, when you think of Superman, the first thing that comes to mind ain't a black dude. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think of a black dude when I think of Batman. I think of Bruce fucking Wayne.
Yeah.
So if you were to be like, we're scrapping, what is his name? Edward Cullen from Twilight. What is his name in real life? Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
We're scrapping
yeah.
Robert Pattinson. We're going to get Michael B. Jordan.
Who?
I'm
who,
like,
I'm
no.
gonna be honest.
I'm excited.
I think would make a good Batman.
I'm like, this
by the
nigga's
way.
gonna kill this shit. I could tell. He already looks like an edgelord. I'm like, hell yes, this is the nigga we needed.
Plus, that nigga needs his redemption arc. He had his fucking life ruined by the Twilight series. bro.
he got his money.
He got his paper though.
He
No,
got
that
his
is true.
money.
That is true.
But
But
it's
that nigga is just he hates the legacy that he has because of
oh
that movie.
yeah,
I
but
know
it's
that.
like, man, him being Batman, like I'm ready because I'm like,
So am I.
he can fit that freaking role. Like I'm like, kill it, bro. Just go in
You know
there.
what I wouldn't mind a live action version of if they were able to do it properly.
Don't say it.
Batman Beyond.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I'm like, you want to add some inclusivity? He's Hispanic.
Yep.
Like, if you want inclusivity, just go get the
Just
inclusive
go get
characters.
Characters,
Like, I'm like,
yeah. Just go
get the
characters
inclusive
that
ones and then
are
bring the niggas to the forefront. You want another black superhero? Give us Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, Static Shock.
Give us Static Shock.
Give us what's his name from the fucking. Hold up.
Shit.
Hold up.
Put the Blue Beetle in this bitch. That man is a menace.
Woo! That is true.
That man is a menace. So it's like, don't act like we don't have any of the inclusive heroes. Y'all niggas just don't know work. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna put the Superman cape on Michael B. Jordan. Why?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm kind of tired of the Superman storyline.
I'm
Me
not
personally.
tired of it. I'm tired of. I think it's the same thing with Spider-Man, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel has a rule.
Yeah.
This is how it always works from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Third time's the charm.
Okay.
Marvel, if they get it wrong the first time, they're gonna get it wrong the second time. And because the second time, when they actually, it's not even like third times. Like, it's not like if they get it wrong the first time. It's like the first time is always the first time. So it's the OG.
Yeah.
The second time, it's a different time in history. So like maybe like a different era.
Yeah.
You know, Same thing they had with like Tobey Maguire's like 2000s, early
Mhm.
2000s, like 2001, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Now you're in the 2010s, so you're like, okay, we need something else. Tobey Maguire was awesome, but this is a new generation. We need something else. So you go and you get Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield is not a bad guy. It's just that he is the guy that you use to replace the guy.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard to replace the guy. So the second guy who replaces that dude,
Yo,
ain't
that's
gonna
the
make
guy.
it. That's the guy. Like, come on now. And you don't want to be the guy who replaces the guy. You want to be the
True.
guy who replaces the guy who replaced the guy.
That is true.
So that's why
You
Tom
don't want to be the
Holland's
best. You just
Spider-Man
want to be better than
is-
the last guy to
You
do
just
it.
want to be better than the guy who replaced the OG. Because
Yeah.
automatically, they're like, okay, well, at least we don't have the nigga who replaced the OG, and this dude does a better job. He does a better job because he replaced you. Not saying
Yeah.
that Tom Holland is bad in any way. I think Tom Holland is actually perfect for the freaking role. But he did replace Andrew Garfield, who replaced Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
Gotcha. Okay, I
Also,
can see that.
Fantastic Four.
Ugh.
First
Remind
one,
me about how they held
hold
my
it,
niggas.
because now I'm like, this is the last straw. Did you see the trailer?
No.
They're adding the Fantastic Four to the MCU because they have to, because Reed Richards is smarter than smarter
Well,
than Iron Man,
Iron
and
Man-
that
well,
nigga
here's
is
the
genius
thing.
for
Here's the
Marvel's
thing.
universe.
You know who helps them defeat Thanos in the comics?
You know who else
this.
is worse than Thanos
this.
in the comics?
Get this. Reed fucking Richards. Alright? Is the smartest man in not the world, not the galaxy.
He's like the
not
smartest nigga
the
in like
universe.
like all of them.
The multiverse.
Yeah, Reed Richards is that nigga.
He is there is one man who matches his intellect. And that's Doom. But I don't know if the MCU is the MCU gonna add Doctor Doom?
They have to, because think about it. Thanos is dead.
Okay, then yeah.
Who
Yeah,
else? Because I'm like, as soon as I saw them, like they did their whole
Because
lineup.
Galactus ain't bigger than Thanos.
You said what?
I said Galactus ain't bigger than Thanos. So I can't have him be a threat.
I mean, he is, but he's not.
Well, no, I just mean in terms of like just power. Like if we're talking from a power scaling perspective, I am more scared of a Thanos than I am a Galactus.
From a
'Cause
power
Galactus-
scaling thing, I'm more afraid of Galactus. It's just that Galactus is passively evil. Thanos is like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
out
true.
for the beef.
That's true. That's true.
Galactus is like, if I don't eat planets, I die. So like, sorry.
Yeah.
Thanos is like, I'm gonna do this shit because I'm.
But yeah, exactly. But
You know.
that is true then. Yeah, it's Galactus, so Reed Richards has to be involved because he's the guy who what the fuck was it that he invented? It was like the tell Galactus to fuck off or he dies thing. I don't remember. There's like something he invents that like is actually able to communicate with Galactus, and it's like okay, so just dip, bro. So you're kind of right. I get it.
But the
Alright.
first iteration of Fantastic Four, those were the OGs. That was like 2000, like 6, 7, maybe 8.
Yeah. It was
Uh,
okay.
they were okay, but they were also the OGs. And no offense, but don't tell me. Oh man. Jessica Alba is probably one of the hottest people on this fucking earth, so I'm biased. OGs. Then they revamped it with Michael B. Jordan, and
Yeah.
we all know how those went. But once again, second
The
time is
threes.
not the charm. You've just
Yeah.
replaced the OGs. It's a new gen, all that stuff. But the third try, because the first one, Doom, was the enemy, but they didn't
Yeah.
have a cinematic universe. Now they have a
Yeah.
cinematic universe where you can have Doctor Doom show up and just start killing niggas like he usually does.
Or if y'all got a bigger threat in mind, like if y'all want to go crazy deep into Marvel lore, I don't know.
I feel like
if
they
the
have to
MCU
go.
would,
I think Doom
but-
has to be the ultimate threat to Marvel again.
Exactly, I agree with that unless they go super deep, like through the crates for Marvel lore. for the MCU, which I don't think they'll do.
Who do you think?
But
would
if
be,
they
worse than
if
him?
they do, there. Let's see. I was saying if they do, they could introduce Doom as the anti-hero, as he more than often than not is portrayed. In all honesty, but like, what the fuck? There's, like I said, Galactus would work, but I think Doctor Doom kind of is a bigger threat than Galactus. I'm not gonna hold you. Given the power, obviously, because he knows ways to find power. Obviously, he's not stronger than Galactus. But it's like, you've got that. You've got... They could introduce the... Wait, was the Wall Marvel or DC?
The Wall?
There was a wall at the edge of the universe. It was literally the fourth wall.
I don't even know.
I don't remember it. I just know that it gets broken and then big villain niggas come through. But that's some weird shit. But like, there's like, if you were really digging through the cave,
People were saying that they could
crates
use
for Marvel
Kang,
lore.
which I'm like, yeah, I guess.
You can.
But I don't feel like Kang is like.
I'm thinking that.
Kang is, he's alright. I mean, yeah, you know, like time niggas, but at the same time, it's like, Kang. He's okay. He ain't Doom though, so that's all I'm saying.
I love Doom. I'm a big Doom fan. I am a Doctor Doom fan. I can't hold you.
Yeah, no, Dr. Doom's OG. What? Third time's a charm.
Yep.
I just exited out of what I was trying to say. So there's like some topics that I looked up, just like podcast topics before we started, and there's some stuff that I was just kind of like, huh, this would be kind of cool. Depending on like how we do it, if we were to do it or apply any of this. But
Yeah.
like tell the same story from different points of view.
Do we have a shared story?
That is the only thing that I was like, do we have that?
Do we have a shared story?
Just like any story, or
no,
like-
it would be like a story that like we all experienced. Just
Well, see, here's the other thing: is
Marcus.
depending on how we go, because that's another thing that I was just kind of like, and it's not like a big deal. First of all, time.
oh yeah, what's the time?
What's the time at?
1:30.
Okay, how did I know? I was like, it's an hour 30. But it says if you really want to test your writing chops, try making it a fictional mystery audio drama and to keep the audience guessing who done it. So I was like, maybe we could have like one of those, like
We could do an
like a
we could do
D&D session-ish type
Yeah,
thing
we
where
could
it's
do
like
some
we could do some storytelling
season
stuff.
3. We could do some storytelling stuff if you
Yeah.
wanted to. We could try
I feel
it.
like only on like some episodes where it's like, you know, like
Only on some episodes.
this episode is the continuation of the story, you know, stuff like that. I feel like that'd be kind of interesting.
That would be interesting. We'd have to find some stuff for that.
But you know, just like some stuff to like switch it up, because if we get and I was also thinking about that where I said I was going to start investing. What I meant by that was putting it out there more and really
Okay,
like
gotcha.
actually pushing it, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know of, I think the only one you might as well, but the only one that I know of that does it is Josh.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if we all do it, we're probably bound to get some people.
To
and
be
then
fair,
what's up?
I was gonna say, to be fair, other than the command on my Twitch, I mean, I just don't do other shit, so there's just no way for me to push it like that.
Oh,
No, I
y'all want to
understand.
start doing promo?
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna start doing some
That's what he was
promotions
talking
just so
about.
that way, like, let's say we
okay.
raise
Alright.
a bigger fan base or something like that, we could start doing more like
Well,
Q&A or like
I
we're
mean,
answering some questions, stuff like that.
I agree with that, and also now that I actually have time for shit, I can probably start getting clips out of the podcast if we wanted to do that.
Okay, because I know y'all wanted to like wait on it, so I can
About the
I can
promo?
start doing. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine. I was fine with doing promo.
Oh, okay. Because I remember we had that one talk. And
Yeah,
you,
I was under the impression that you were just the only nigga actually doing any promo.
I think we just I think we just forgot. I think Araki forgot.
Well, I know
Okay,
Josh. I know Josh
yeah.
started out doing promo for it, so that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I was just
Well,
under the
it's
impression
also
that the only one who
because-
was doing it was him.
It's also because I didn't have any like clips out or anything.
No, you're
That's
straight.
also
It's just
because
like if
I've
we
been
do,
busy.
because I'm like, I kind of want to, just to
Okay.
see what all we could probably get from this. Because I feel like if we like tell stories and stuff like that, I feel like that'd be interesting. Because I feel like we're all right anyway in some way, shape, or form. So like, might as well. Or just like test the waters. Because I mean, we don't have a niche, so it's like it is our podcast, so we can pretty much do what we want.
do it, yeah. We do what we do. That's it.
If you do listen, or like if you listen to this or watch this on YouTube, like let us know in the comments what you think would be something kind of cool. Like just be
Yes,
like,
sir.
oh, you know, like what if y'all did this, or like what if y'all niggas did recipes for food, like anything. I don't really, whatever you think within reason. If it's some bullshit,
Within
I'm gonna
reason,
talk
yeah.
about you on the podcast. If it's some BS, I don't care. I'm gonna go to the comments and be like, so we got the beast inside 03 talking about something like
No.
yo ad mention on Twitter. I'm gonna let angry Twitter deal with you, bro.
I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that, but I don't know too much, so I don't know too much about a lot of things.
I mean, I don't know jack about a podcast. That's why I just looked it up. Like I just do research a lot.
I just talk about the things I know.
I mean, yeah, that too, obviously.
It's
not like we're gonna stop doing the, what we're doing.
all right.
now.
Time for a 2-hour long podcast about Guilty Gear lore, boys. Get ready.
So I'm actually gonna be opting out for the rest of this podcast episode. Yeah, I don't know jack about Guilty Gear, so what's gonna happen is
we could talk about that. The new Guilty Gear character came out. I haven't gotten to try him yet, but I want to try him. So I'm gonna explain him to you guys real quick. All right, you guys are gonna love this. So his name is Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Is that the president?
No, that's the secretary, or that's the treasurer.
The treasurer,
no, that's the Secretary
with
of Defense.
He's the guy with the coffin with the alien.
He got the coffin with the alien in it. Yes. Yep. The alien also is from Area 51. They make that abundantly clear. And also, the alien is his nigga. He's willingly in there. He is not trapped in there. He is not dead. The alien is his boy, and they just travel together. All right? The coffin turns into a machine gun. Oh. And he has a laser eye.
Wait, you said the coffin turns into a gun?
Yes.
Wolfwood? Is that what this is? Am I getting Trigun vibes from this?
Yeah.
Because that sounds like
kinda.
Wolfwood.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. And he got a laser eye. Laser. Shoot laser, okay? Big nigga. He is fast. Do not let that fool you. Do not let his size fool you. He is fast.
About the alien or the nigga?
The nigga.
Oh, okay. About to say, I'm like, well, I mean, I thought the alien don't really matter because I mean that nigga in the gun.
Oh yeah, some of his moves, some of his moves use the alien. The alien be like throwing shit out and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's I wanna play him real bad. But here's to hoping that they put Biken, Testament, or Bridget in the game next as DLC. I actually when they announced the DLC and it wasn't Testament, my friend Choco actually sent this message. Hold on, I'll find it. You guys are gonna love this. He sent this message. He said it's not Testament, and he goes, Oh, I thought I had it saved. Hold on. I need to find it. I need to find the Discord message. Hold on.
You straight. I got a topic after you're done though. I was like, should I even ask this one? Because it's like, hey, push come to shove, just cut it out. But I was like, yeah, I think this would be kind of interesting because I just want to see what y'all say. Because I've been getting pretty much the same answers all day. So I'm like,
okay.
Wow.
So when it wasn't Testament, I get a message from Choco that goes, "Free my nigga Set Play Scott, aka Mix Up Michael, aka Bird Gang, aka I got the keys, aka Rage Quit Ronald, aka Plantain Sensation, aka Charlotte's Web," and then he sends a picture of Testament.
Jeez.
And that's how he
I got
feels
the
about
keys.
That's how he feels about it not being Testament. All right, so what's your idea?
Alright. This is a three-way discussion. If I were to go to jail today, what y'all niggas think I'm getting hemmed up for? And vice versa. I need it from both of y'all, and then we're gonna go around the table and we're gonna see. Because I saw it and I was like, what the?
All right, Josh.
What kind of
All right,
question
Josh.
is that, nigga?
What do you think? What do you think he would be in
If I'm
jail
ever getting hemmed up or going to jail, what you think it's for? I got two niggas saying the same shit, so I just want to know. Honestly, yeah, if it sounds off or something like that, like first thing to mind, you see me and I'm like, first thing to mind, I call you and I'm like, bruh, I'm going to jail or whatever. I did
aggravated assault?
Okay. Josh?
Racism.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm bidding.
So like obviously, yes, that could be an answer.
Okay,
yeah,
wait,
true,
hold on.
Okay.
Racism on my part or on Mr. Sism's part?
No, on Mr.
I was about to
Sism.
say, I was like,
No,
you think I'm
he's
racist?
talking about the system.
I was
Nah.
like, I'm racist.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like you committed a hate crime? What the
I was
fuck?
like, you think I'm out here in the streets committing hate crimes?
But I mean, yeah, no, I guess technically that's an answer. I wasn't thinking that we were just allowed to take the free space, but
Yeah, that's my answer.
I see we passed go and collected $200 with that answer. I see.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I can't really see Josh doing really anything, so I was gonna use the free space on Josh.
Honestly,
Like,
yeah.
I was like, if Josh
yeah.
gets really hemmed, like if Josh ever really gets hemmed up for something, I'm like, honestly, my first thing that comes to mind is I'm like, he probably got hoed to the highest degree. Like it has to be.
He either got set up or it was Sism.
Yeah, I'm like either he got set up or it's Sism because I don't see this man going for some shit. Like he just.
Yeah.
Now, all right, aggravated assault 1.
Yeah.
You and our boy Misk share the same answer.
Yeah.
And our boy Kamui, shouts out Kamui on Spotify. Check out the links, check out the songs.
Yes, sir.
Kamui says 3rd degree.
3rd degree
Really?
murder.
3rd degree.
Really? Whoa.
3rd degree. I was like,
Jesus.
okay, here's the thing that's like, all right, I need to dial back on some shit. Because I'm asking, because it was like, I saw this TikTok and it was like, ask your friends if you were to go to jail, what would it be for? And when Cameron said, I asked him first, and he said 3rd degree, I was like, I need to dial back. I was like, okay, I guess I'm wilding a bit too much. I didn't think it was like that, but okay, if niggas are thinking I'm gonna be out here dropping bodies, yeah, I need to calm down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, all right, yeah. So that's why I was like, I don't want to be the angry nigga no more because
See,
everyone thinks I'm gonna lose it.
I said aggravated assault because
Cameron
I could see
said
a nigga trying you enough for you to just be like, all right, I'm gonna beat your ass right quick.
That is what Cameron said, but he was like, not in the sense of like, like on purpose, but just like he said, like if someone's like fucking with your family or something like that, I could see you being like, all right, nah, I'm done.
No, I think I see that, but honestly, I see you being more level-headed.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
He's not
So
saying
that's
like
why
I
I'm
just lose it and kill
No,
somebody.
yeah, of
He's
course,
just kind
of
of
course,
like
of course,
if it came
yeah.
down to it, like, or he said either that or involuntary.
like okay,
on
I could
Yeah.
I could see you. Yeah. Like in very very specific scenarios, I could see you killing somebody, but not because like you're deranged or anything.
Yeah.
Just because circumstances.
Psychopath shit right here, bro.
Nah,
Niggas finna pull out the gun and be like, this motherfucker, this motherfucker here.
not
Like,
because you're a psychopath, just because of circumstances.
But yeah, you were like aggravated. I was like, damn. Alright, so pretty much everyone knows I got a breaking point apparently, and it's pretty apparent that shit might either end in life or end your day real quick. So fuck, I guess I need to dial it back a little bit. For Kamui, I was like, I said involuntary. Like if he ever like I was like,
Securities fraud.
You said what?
Securities fraud.
For real? You serious?
Yes.
Securities fraud?
I could see him scamming somebody.
Jesus. Damn.
Kamui's gonna love this episode.
Why is that?
Securities fraud. My man said I could see him scamming.
Bro, I could see Cam be like, look, bro.
Hilarious.
Cause check it. I could see Cam being like, look, bro. I could see Cam being a big influencer.
I can see Cam like selling you some fake Yeezy Red Octobers.
Yes. Either he starts selling fake shit or he becomes a big influencer and goes, I'm gonna scam a shit ton of niggas with cryptocurrency because niggas is into that.
God damn. So a con man or I said involuntary.
Involuntary manslaughter?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Only because
I
I was like, only specific like situation that I could be brought to mind is I was like, if it was like a car accident or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
Like, I don't feel like he would ever really mean it.
Yeah.
I just can't see him in that like perspective.
Yeah. I could definitely see him scamming some people and be like, stupid ass niggas, he got scammed.
Damn, that's tragic.
But
my man
yeah,
said
definitely.
securities fraud. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, yo, what you think you locking me up for, bruh? Con artist. Like,
no, but like securities
damn.
fraud is like you're an elaborate con artist. It's not like you're out here just
you pyramid
securities fraud is like some like stock markets, like pyramid schemes.
This man pulling up with the trapezoid.
Like yeah, no, like I like that nigga. He gets away with it for like 5 years though. Like he got long living crime. Yeah, no.
Right,
if Josh gets arrested,
yeah,
probably,
I feel like Josh is just
SISM.
like, I feel like this is gonna
Probably
be this is
SISM.
some made
SISM or he got set up.
It's racism.
He got set
It's
up.
racism or he got set up. Like that's it.
Nick,
Aggravated assault.
I don't see Nick getting I don't see Nick getting AA.
No, I see it.
How?
That
I'm curious how.
I have seen Nick do AA when we were minors, mind you. So not an arrestable offense.
True.
But I don't know. I mean, yeah, I want to hear your explanation, then I'll do mine. But you know,
so like, it could be in like in the public. This nigga's just walking and it just for whatever reason rub somebody the wrong way, and this nigga's like, just like gets up in Nick's face and shit, and Nick's just like, bro, do
like,
some shit like that
face.
again.
Yeah, I feel
like something like that, and then out of nowhere, this nigga pushes him, and then Nick pulls out a fucking kitchen knife and starts getting to work.
Okay. No, that's aggravated assault with a weapon. That's attempted murder. Do not. I am not a psychopath. Okay. Okay. You're saying this like You're saying this like one of my biggest things isn't that I want to be a superhero. Okay. I honestly beat his ass with my fist. Okay. I'm taking him out like Kamen Rider. I'm not taking him out like Jack the fucking Ripper, alright? God damn. Shit.
Alright. That was a joke.
That's crazy. That nigga said attempted, what is that? Aggravated assault with a weapon. What the fuck?
Nah, aggravated assault with a weapon is if I hit you with a crowbar. Attempted is if I start going to town with a kitchen knife.
What the fuck?
Nah, like,
is this the vibe I give off?
You said what?
No.
Is this the vibe I give off?
He might have been joking. Were you joking?
Yeah, I was joking.
No,
but,
like honestly.
Okay, real talk.
I can see AA honestly.
I can see that. But
Me
obviously,
personally, oh
it's
yeah, go
I
ahead.
do see him being more like if someone were to like, Nick will definitely say something, not like just be quiet about it, and that might get him into a situation.
I could see that as well. Because as much as I feel like you're non-confrontational in some like instances,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like like IRL shit happens. Like we just know, like in the real world,
Yeah.
shit happens,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
niggas are not always like cool. It's like who knows, you might run into like one of Sism's goons who's just having a fucking bad day, so he's gonna take it out on you. Like
Mm-hmm.
those are instances that happen and occur. So it's like, that's not the one that I would like 100%. Only because I don't know, like I don't know why I would see this one, but honestly, if it was like, yo, like pretty much just like if you got a call from one of us and was like, yo, I need bail. Assuming that we had the bail, what do you think we got in there for? Mine is AA and third degree. Nick is AA. Josh is pretty much Sism. Like I don't feel like Josh is almost bona fide Sism. Like at this point, it's like he'll be like, "Yo, I need bail," and we're like, yeah, I got you." Because it's like the judge, Josh could literally be like, "I did it," and I'd be like, "That's bullshit." Like I tell that nigga, like, "You bullshitting, dog." Like,
Who you covering up for, nigga?
I'm not saying he's not capable because I believe that everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta push
Yeah.
people to the fucking edge. But
Yeah.
like 9 times out of 10, I'm like, nah, I see this nigga. Just somebody gotta hit that nigga with some sism shit.
Yeah.
Nick, honestly, don't take this the wrong way.
Okay.
Armed robbery.
Explain.
Either and not like some. See, that's the thing is like it ain't gonna be no like it ain't gonna be petty theft. That's all I'm gonna say. It'll be some bank heist shit. I don't know why. I'm not bullshitting you, dude. I'm not bullshitting you at all. I'm not like so honest to God right now. Like it'd be like I just would be like, yo, I feel like if Nick were to go to jail, he'd get caught like stealing some shit, but it wouldn't be some like low key shit. Like wouldn't be like this nigga was at freaking Kroger taking a fucking racist bar. Like nah, this nigga was like taking 10 grand. Like some robbery shit.
Huh.
I can see AA. I can see AM because I feel like everybody, obviously I just said it. But for you, nah, I feel like it'd be like some armed robbery shit.
Really?
I don't feel like it'd be like yo, give me the money, yada yada yada. Cause nah, it just goes against your character. I honestly feel like it'd be like hey bro, show's gun, let me get the drawer. It still counts as armed robbery because you got it, but I don't feel like it's like you screaming in this nigga's face or nothing. Like, nah, I don't feel like it's like one of them.
Yeah.
Same thing with like a bank teller or something like that. I feel like it's
Gotcha.
like a go in, get out, like get the cash and leave.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And
if he was like, "Yo, I need bail," all right. So what happened? I was, like robbing a gas station or like we hit the bank, some shit like that. I don't know why, but I'm like, I feel like that's just what comes to mind.
Huh.
Okay.
All right, so now we know what each other looks like if we were to be in need of bail money.
That's crazy.
Josh needs bail because of Sism.
Josh needs bail.
I
Josh
need
is
bail
probably the
because
most.
I hurt someone apparently.
Josh is the most reasonable person to be giving bail to. Because he's definitely in there because of some sism.
I just don't. I'm like, if he isn't in there because of some sism, I feel like the nigga whoever the victim is, you are not the victim anymore.
Yeah.
You did some shit to piss this nigga off. And it was just hardcore. Like you should have shut up or something.
Yeah.
Josh thinks that mine is either Sism, Nick says AA, Cam says third degree. And Quay also says AA.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which is only terrible because
Mm-hmm.
I
Uh-huh.
would rather not be
Yeah.
associated with a particular temperament. However, I now find it is a little bit harder to separate from.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I've been with PJ a long time.
And I'm just saying, in most of those instances where I have caught a temper, if it was not because of either A, some BS, or B, probably just like some BS from a person, I don't really catch like a temper from that much. And that person does not have to be somebody else. It could be literally myself. I do count as a person.
True.
So either
True.
I BS and get pissed, or someone else BS's, or it's just straight up BS. Like D2 BS is like top of the line. How did this shit even happen? I'm gonna get pissed.
Also, that's crazy that earlier you said you've seen me commit AA. That's crazy. That's wild that you would say something of the sort.
It's a minor offense, which is not
That's
an arrestable offense because we're like 12.
That's true.
Not actually AA. It's just 12-year-olds being 12-year-olds.
It's true.
Damn.
That's why I was like, nah, I could see it.
Yeah, no, I got I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit hurt because Josh was like, yeah, I can see you just going to town on a nigga with a knife, and I was like, what?
How do you think I feel whenever 3 niggas are sitting there saying AA in third? Like, dog. God damn. So we just out here thinking this nigga is bad shit. Alright, cool. Only nigga who said Sism is Josh.
Well, so in my mind, I actually was thinking like that as an option, but I was like, that's a free space.
It's okay. It's just the
It feels
funny
like a
part.
free
It's like
space.
Josh is like Sism. Everyone else is like, that nigga did it. And I'm like, wow.
Nigga did that shit.
Y'all ain't got no faith in the nigga. God damn. Y'all like, alright, so wait, what happened? They gonna hit you with the... Niggas gonna walk in the precinct and be like, alright, so what happened? They like, what are his charges? Like, aggravated assault. Y'all all gonna be like, like, everybody gonna be like, that nigga did that shit. That's fucked up. Side, though. But there was this TikTok I saw where it was like the younger sibling with anger issues.
Yup.
And then it said the oldest sibling who is only in a relationship, and it just was like best friends. And I'm like, fuck. So everybody else has this shit too, bro. Youngest sibling, bro. Y'all don't know. When you the youngest, I don't know, bro. You just angry for no damn reason. Nick, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, cause
I got hit with
your
the head
little
with the
brother,
chair.
yeah, your little brother, he be out here wilding. I know what that nigga goes through, bro. Youngest siblings got it rough, bro. Y'all just don't think we do because y'all think we get coddled and all that shit. We got our own damn problems. That's why we always fucking angry. We are the Vegeta, all right? We really are the Vegeta out here. Because everybody knows that Vegeta is better than Goku, but Goku is still the strongest. And that's just how it goes, man. All right, anything else? Because I think we had like a solid 10, 15 seconds of silence right there.
I'm just astonished.
Which part are you astonished about? The AA or the armed robbery?
I still can't get over that this nigga really led me to believe that he thought I would just go to town on somebody and just out of nowhere with a knife.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that, you know, like I'm not saying
I mean, of course,
I'll just say that.
but
I ain't saying nothing.
it's just,
Like, I don't
just
think you're a
know for fact
psychopath.
Nick
Nick,
is just
I don't think you're a psychopath.
Yo,
I think it's just
fucking-
like, yeah, I feel like you have a very like You're like me in a sense of like, except the only thing I feel like that's an opposite is like, you can probably, I don't have a very good poker face. Like, my face will tell you, and my actions will tell you when I am pissed off. I just get quiet. Super quiet. And I ignore you because even talking to you will piss me off. So I just fucking don't. I feel like you will like you'll try not to like deal with it violently as long as possible. Which is a good thing, but I feel like you won't be able to like let it out. So then like dude who's just like fucked up, it's like boom. That's why I said I feel like you just do armed. Honestly. Because armed is like, one, I don't see you hurting anyone, honestly. In it, because you do have a lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like you're not there to hurt anyone, you're there for the money. Or whatever it is you would do in some type of heist. You might be
Gotcha.
taking Pokemon cards, I don't fucking know.
And bitches is worth a lot more than currency right now.
Exactly. So,
fair, I guess.
but, you know, might be breaking in somebody's freaking vault, who fucking knows. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they'd be like, yeah, we caught this nigga taking some shit.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay, so okay, out of the people in this call, who do you think is most likely to get caught doing whatever crime they're committing? And who do you think is least likely to get caught?
Wait, out of the people in this call?
Yeah.
Well, we kind of concluded that Josh does SISM, so it's pretty much just me and you.
That's fair.
So, due to probability, probably me.
Think so?
Oh, yeah. No, like, probability, yeah. Only reason I'd say probability is because you don't leave the house that often. So the odds of you getting any type of charges for AA or AR is just not really on my side.
Fair, yeah. Huh. How about out of the people we know? Who's most likely to get caught? Who's least likely to get caught? Because I know who I think might be most likely to get caught.
Here's the thing, right? I'm not like mad or anything. I'm just surprised that I feel like when people are like, I asked, I was like, if I were to go to jail for something, what y'all niggas think it would be? Most people think it is for something violent.
Yeah.
The funny part is, I almost like, I don't think I've ever really actually had a record where I've ever physically hit someone that much.
Fair.
Because we had some fucking instances.
Yeah.
We've had some stuff when I was younger. And my brother was also like, nah, like, PJ's just like a fighter. Like, that nigga just fights.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see it, but it's like, I haven't had any where it's like, I've come close or anything like that either. So I'm like,
I think,
you know. Now, third though, bruh, come on now, G.
Yeah, I think that was
kind of
now,
G.
He said,
I'm sorry. I was like, you saw, like, nigga. That is.
I was gonna say regarding him specifically. Out of all the people I know, I think, because I said I think he gets caught with securities fraud, and I think he's most likely to get caught. I think he does it for a long time. Because not because he doesn't get caught, but just because they just don't look into it.
Oh my God.
And then I feel like this nigga just flexes a little too much and gets caught. He's like, yeah, guys, follow Comedy on Spotify. Look at what I just did.
That is fucking raw. That's raw, dog. That is insane. Oh Jesus! The thing
You
is,
told
bro,
me you're laughing
it's-
because you see it. You're laughing
no,
because you
it's
see
not
it.
even just that. It's just because it's like that wasn't the first one that came to mind. I already told him what mine was. But I just think it's hilarious that it's like everybody else got like minor shit. Me and Cameron got like the 25 to life sentences. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Cameron's like, I don't know, man, third. I'm like, third? 25 to fucking life. So pretty much if I get caught, I'm not getting it. And then Cam fucking fucking security fraud. I'm like, so this nigga's just out here advanced level scamming.
You know who I think would commit a crime that would never get caught?
Oh shit. Who?
I think not the Josh on this podcast, the other Josh. I think he
You think
would
biggest
do
nigga
like
on the block?
I think biggest nigga on the block does something and just gets away with it. I don't know what. That man's capable of a lot of things.
Yeah, he might be able to.
And I know he know too much about he know too much about the cyberspace as well. He know too much about all that kind of shit. Okay. Cybersecurity and whatnot. He know too much. He could beat somebody's ass. He too damn strong. Okay. I don't know what he does, but I think he gets away with it because he's also too damn smart.
Oh,
What?
Man. Just the whole thing, I think.
Securities fraud.
Nah, just this whole fucking topic is fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Securities fraud is definitely like top 10 though, man. I don't know. I'm like, wow, so he just owed me.
He's just like
out here scamming niggas. That's
he's just like
insane.
no morals. Just niggas are losing their money to him in the thousands.
He's tired.
He said no morals. No morals. Niggas are losing their money in the thousands. That's insane. Cameron finna be made off.
Cameron's gonna have enough money to pay his own bail, and he's white, so they'll let him.
Oh, Jesus. That's insane. God
Jesus.
damn. Oh, God. The funny part is, bro, his laugh would get him off.
Oh yeah.
That shit would get him off, bro.
It's
I'm
like
not gonna hold you, bro. I'm still, bro. AA, come on now, guys. Come on, bro. I gotta have some faith in the boy.
Hey, look, I said I was thinking about the fact that it could have been Sism, but I just thought that was a free space.
Yeah, but your one right after is AA, so it's like, I'm not getting out of this, am I? And Quay's was AA, and then Cameron's was Cameron. Dude, the funny part is Cam did not say any. He was just like third. I was like, wow. So it's just straight. It's just straight there, huh? Like,
I mean,
that's
it's
insane.
I'd still bail you out or represent you in court.
It's just like, I mean, what the fuck, man? If I'm in that bit for AA, I'm pretty sure you know that I did it.
And
I mean, it's not to say like, don't give this nigga 25 to life. Like, come on now, but like, damn, buh.
that just got me thinking of Ben.
I don't care.
Well,
I'm getting AA.
well-
I feel like Ben's getting AA.
I feel like Ben gets a lot of things.
I feel like
man.
Ben is definitely getting AA. If I'm getting
Definitely.
AA, I feel like that nigga getting AA.
I can see Ben
I
getting AA.
basically don't know Ben. I know Ben,
That's
but
true.
I don't know Ben.
I just know he do a lot of shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
Actually, no, he kind of mellowed out now.
I don't
That
know.
nigga got
I'd
it.
say like
He
AA.
He got it. That nigga kind of switched up, Loki. That nigga kind of switched up. He
What
got
do you
he got a girl now. He going to church. That nigga.
I mean, I don't think he
That nigga
actually is
switched
a
up.
like Christian or anything. I think he. Just
No, I
believes in
know. I'm
her.
just, I'm just saying. I think he'd be taking flights now and shit.
Taking flights
Yeah.
for like.
he's coming back home from visiting his mom.
Oh, okay. I was like, what you mean?
Yeah. That nigga be taking flights. He got a girl now. He go to church. This dude, I don't know, man. Something about him.
I don't know, man. I feel like Josh just minds his own damn business too much.
Josh,
You
minds
know
his own
what?
business too
Actually,
much.
okay, if it's not schism, if Josh actually does do something, right?
Yeah.
I think he gets AA.
Oh, really?
Because he minds his own business.
Because he
too damn
minds
much.
his own business too damn much. Like, someone has to fuck with this dude. He's not gonna be the aggressor ever.
Yeah.
And that's like the definition of AA. Is like, you were not the aggressor. You were just the nigga who was like, yo, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Cameron, I heard
I can
doing
see that,
tax
but
fraud,
no, it's-
though. That's insane.
Nah, he ain't doing tax fraud. He doing security fraud. He ain't
Either
doing
way,
tax fraud.
you stealing niggas' money.
Either way, you steal money. It's just
It's just who you taking it from. The
It's
government.
just who you taking it from.
or
The
random
government
ass
or
niggas.
random ass niggas, and you are taking it from random ass niggas. That's because the government ain't gonna look into it because it's not their money.
God damn. We need to end this episode before we all get fucking indicted. We might have to delete this bitch.
Nah, I'm keeping it. Fuck it.
Or
We
cut
keep
out the
this.
fucking. Oh shit, word?
I mean, I guarantee you, if I told Cameron I thought he'd be the type to commit securities fraud, he'd laugh.
Oh, I
And that
definitely think
terrifies
I
me.
think he's definitely fucking laughing.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely, because he knows what he would do in his soul. He knows deep down, given the resources, what he would do with them.
That's insane.
So yeah, I guess we'll end the episode for now.
Yeah, for real.
Any parting words, y'all?
AA, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do
Black
AA.
business.
Support
Don't-
black
don't
business. Don't get in trouble. Mind
Support
your own
black
business.
Don't get in trouble. Yeah, mind your own damn business. Alright?
Mind your
Don't get in
own
trouble with the
business and
law.
support black business. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. Fucking, unless your business is black business, of course, then you're always welcome. But you know, that's what it is. All right. Any parting words, Josh?
Those were my parting words.
I said to Josh.
I feel like those were his too.
All right, fair. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna release a video soon on the Young Kyoma YouTube channel. That's it. That's all I got. It's me and Josh reading shitty lyrics in comment sections for type beats.
Mm-hmm. Y'all
That was
stay
a pretty
tuned for that.
that was a pretty funny one. So
Mhm.
yeah. That's it. Goodbye.
Yes, sir.